not least, we do have the creator in the house, so this is exciting. Ian from Ruthless Reaper. So I don't have the video up on my YouTube, and I probably won't because I'm not proud of this moment. Within Cap Crew, which if you don't know, Cap Crew is pretty much where the big dogs go to play in the spicy community. A lot of challenges going through there that are far, far hotter than anything that we got going on that's on the regular market. Ian put up a challenge on there that said first person to go in and eat a cup of mayo and mix in 2 full Robbies, I'll send you a bottle of sauce. And I said, all right, bet. So I hopped on that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So this is just a big old thing of tincture. Tincture mixed with mayo is amazing. Wouldn't have thought. It doesn't break. It actually it mixes in very, very well. Try that stuff as a sandwich spread. You will not be disappointed. I was actually blown away, and I was able to eat that cup of mayo no problem. I'm a little bit ashamed of myself, but got a free bottle of hot sauce, so I mean, So I don't know. Maybe Ian can fill us in. This is something that this is the second year, or not the first year that he's done this. This is the Bootleg Reaper Batch 1. Now, I don't like opening up sauces that are autographed because I like just keeping them on my shelf. I would say this is a rare sauce because it was only a certain amount of these made. And it was made by a friend, which makes it even that much valuable in my heart. I really appreciate Ian sending this over to me. Ingredients on here is going to be peppers, rum, fruit, spices, and herbs. He said it was a super small batch, 20 bottles. So, very, very appreciative of getting this sauce and getting the opportunity to try this. I don't know if anybody else has reviewed this sauce as far as in media at any point. So, if I'm the first, I'm very proud of that. And even if I'm the last out of the 20, I'm still very proud of that because look at that label. It's so cool. There's like watermarks. I don't know if the camera's picking up, but there's like watermarks behind it and stuff. And that I think it's cool as shoot. So we're gonna give this one a try here. Now Ian wanted me to drink the whole bottle, but before I do these shows, I don't eat breakfast. So I'm not gonna die today. I'm not gonna drink this whole bottle. His name is Ruthless Reaper, for crying out loud. So I can only imagine that downing this whole bottle would just be like doing like a Scoville Slammer or something. So I'm not gonna do that to myself because I got stuff to do today. But we're definitely gonna give it a try though. Woo! Wow. First thing that comes to mind when smelling this is if anybody out there has ever had a king cake, if like for Fat Tuesday or Mardi Gras, it's very much comprised of that spice. I'm definitely getting a lot of clove. Definitely getting a lot of clove. Maybe like some not cardamom, but maybe some cardamom. But cinnamon and star anise, like that kind of flavor aspect. But also that rum in there, that almost caramelized sugarness that comes from fermentation with the rum. That smell that's from that rum automatically brings out the fruit that is used in this. Like hands down, it helps envelop and bring out that natural sugar state of those fruits. Wow. Just by smelling this, I can tell you this is going to be a unique sauce that I've never had anything like it. Right off the bat. I'm not going to chug it. Wow. And it's crazy, is like just from the smell, like I don't smell really any pepper. I know that's not going to be the case as soon as I try it, but in the smell, I'm not getting any pepper forwardness. So the consistency is absolutely beautiful. Almost like a thin apple butter kind of consistency to it. wow. So right away, clove. Ooh. The clove hits, and right away you get the two sides of your palates. You get the rum and the fruit flavor going on, and then right after the rolls right into the back part of your palate. That heat. I'm definitely getting some Reaper. I don't know what that. Oh, it's nutmeg. Nutmeg and the cardamom. And primo peppers. Yep. Yeah, there's a heat to that bad boy. That's what we call a. Oh, that's spicy. That's definitely a heat level on there. Somebody that's training like myself right now for a pepper belt match, I'm getting a 3, almost a 4. It's delicious. It's building at the same time, but without being like too over accentuated. The clove is very, very much there. Is it clove? It sure tastes like it's clove. It's got to be the allspice. Ian says cinnamon, cardamom, nutmeg, and allspice. The spice blend is very, very impactful. Now I'm very curious where Ian got that, where he got the inspiration for this. It's always interesting when you know chefs where their trail has led them. They get overall in your life where you've cooked, who you've learned from. They give you your authenticness to your own flavor that you provide to your different dishes. Like with myself, whether it's I'm cooking Indian food, Asian food, if I'm cooking seafood, if I'm cooking Tex-Mex, if I'm cooking barbecue, I grew up on the West Coast, Oregon, Washington, California. So a lot of my inspiration comes for things that I've experienced myself. Got a buddy, Randy Carolla. That man has spent a lot of, he probably loves his sauce. That man spent a lot of, either was born or spent a lot of time in Louisiana. And with the stuff that he shares, with the products that he has, with the artwork that he has, you can tell that that's something that he has experienced quite a bit of through his journeys and his culinary aspect, and where his flavor profiles come. When he's showing that he cooked roux for six hours to make gumbo, that man is, it's certain things that you're going to learn in certain areas, and that's how you get your inspiration for your flavor profiles. That's very different, bro. This is delicious. Heat profile is a 3 or 4. It's definitely getting my nose to run a little bit, so the heat is definitely there. This is like an 8.3, 8.4 out of 10. Very unique, very different. We're gonna take another little spoonful. See if I can taste that pineapple aspect in there. Woo! Allspice, my guy. Whoa. Very different, very delicious. I don't think you can get your hands on this whatsoever, but please go check out Ruthless Reaper. I believe he's changing up his logos and stuff, so he's got a sale going on in his sauces. I don't know if that sale is still going on, but regardless if the sale is still going on, please go check out Ruthless Reaper. He can make some great stuff. He's a great individual. He's all about the community. Plus, his kiddo's on his way up on making his own sauces. Can't wait to see what he comes out. I wasn't able to get a bottle of his sauce, but can't wait to see. Oh, Ian's got 1 bottle left. So if you want that sauce, if you want this sauce, hit that man up. Great person, great sauce.